Michael Atkins testifies in coroner's court under oath for 5 long days. Atkins says that he believes that Matthew went off to start a new life in Thailand. And as far for the duct tape and the mattock that were bought the day that Matthew went missing, Atkins now admits to buying those. He's like, okay, you got me. That is my fingerprint and that is me on the surveillance camera. I did buy those. Michael says that he's really big on gardening and he bought those items for a garden. He was growing zucchini, he says. People actually laugh out loud while Michael Atkins is testifying in the courtroom.
Really?
Because they find all of this so far-fetched. Atkins also testified that he wanted to leave the ARQ bar that night because Matthew had taken so many drugs. After several days of being under oath on the stand, and after 5 days of grilling, Michael starts to be able to not keep his story straight. The lies are starting to add up. His story starts changing. On November 7th, 2016, the Attorney General grants indemnity, which is like immunity, to Michael Atkins, but only if he provides information that leads to the recovery of Matthew's body. After 10 years of denials, Michael Atkins finally admits that he knows where Matthew's body is. Michael Atkins gives a whole new story as to what happened. He says that when he woke up at 9 a.m. on that Sunday, he found Matthew on the floor of their bedroom and that Matthew was dead. Michael Atkins claims that he assumed that Matthew had died from an overdose. Michael Atkins claims that he then quickly decided to just dispose of Matthew's body. This is not what happened.
No.
Exactly.
This is not what happened. Draws a diagram for police of where he says he first saw Matthew's body in the apartment, and then he also provides police with a hand-drawn map of where he says he disposed of Matthew's body. On November 10th, 2016, Atkins and his lawyers, along with the police detectives, go to the scene at Royal National Park where Atkins indicates he buried Matthew's body. Authorities spend 8 days searching the area, but there's no success. They cannot find the body. And police are finally saying, this is it. We're done with the search after this 6 months and we're going to send him to jail. This commercial backhoe ends up removing the palm tree and the forensic team begins to kind of brush off the soil, clean up the area. They're closing shop. They're ready to go. And just 2 or 3 scrapes in, they make an unbelievable discovery. A rotted black singlet had been dug up and it revealed the letters R, G, and A. The sleeveless shirt, the same one Michael was wearing that the night he was murdered. And so at about 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday, May 31st, the last day of the search, law enforcement finds what they believe to be Matthew's body in the Royal National Park.